figured, you know what, it's been a while since I booted up my PS5. Let me go and do that. Then I obviously had to go through some updates, figure out what game I wanted to play, you know, blah blah blah. So long story short, I came across No Man's Sky in my library, and I was like, hey, you know, I haven't played that in a while. It's a really fun game, and I was like, hey, what if I start a new game? Because I haven't sunk enough hours into this game as it is, on my all my other saves, I figured, okay, well, why not? Let's start a new game. Because evidently I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just really, for some reason, just really want to, you know, apparently just do stuff. I don't know why. Anyways, so I am currently streaming right now. Obviously, because you're fucking watching this. Duh. Anyways. So I'm trying to get my phone thingy working so that way I can see the chat. There we go. I'm gonna put you guys right there. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how quickly chat's gonna show up there. I don't really know, to be honest with you guys. Anyways, so we're gonna start a new game. I did put it like on survivor mode. It's not like hard mode, but it's, you know, I don't really know what you would call it. Normal? Beats me. I don't know. But anyways, this is the start. So, long story short, if you don't already know the game is beautiful. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, so some of the graphics in this game are just amazing. I mean, the worlds that are created in this game are beyond computation, in my opinion. Um, it's honestly staggering. It really is. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, I know. So I'm basically starting a new game. Now, basically, it automatically puts me on a harsh planet. It automatically just throws me in here. I have to survive somehow, some way. And it may have been a minute since I played this game, so now I'm kind of like, crap, what do I do? I know some basic things, or I remember some basic things, which is why you already see me kind of working on grabbing stuff, whatever it may be. Everything is useful in this game. Somehow, some way. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get to, there it is. Okay. Alright, I need ferrite dust in order to fix my scanner. Shit. I need sodium to charge my hazard protection, which keeps me alive. Okay, I've got some sodium there. Awesome, that recharges my shielding, basically, because I'm on a toxic planet, which slowly drains my shields, and then once my shields run out, it'll start draining my health. I need to fix my exo tool and keep this charged, because this is how I gather items. So as long as I keep that charged, I'm good to go. I need ferrite dust, which is going to be rocks, usually. I see we got some animals over here. Okay. Right. I'm so used to having stuff already that I keep pressing buttons that evidently I keep thinking they're gonna work, but obviously they're not because I don't have those things yet, so yeah. Alright, sweet. Got enough to fix my scanner, which will really help. Right. Fix my scanner here. Scanner's repaired. Now I can actually look for stuff instead of just visually looking. I can actually send out little scan pulse and find stuff. Alright, so I know I need sodium. I'm gonna need carbon. Evidently I have a ship. Pure ferrite, hermetic seal, which is... These are not going to be easy things to get, especially this early in the game. Okay. Nothing else I can really... Oh, actually, there is. Personal force field, analysis visor. Bet. Carbon nanotubes. Alright. Let me see here. Which I don't believe I know how to do yet. Place to... Oh, I do, actually. Hey. Sweet. Now I got an analysis visor, so I can actually scan shit. So basically, it goes with my scanner to where this will give me like a local scan, and then if I want like more like intense data, like to actually figure out what all is inside that material, then I can use my analysis visor to scan, plants, animals, rocks, whatever. Sweet. Alright, now I don't need to scan for sodium because I can see it, but I'm going to do it just because it's telling me to do it. So anything with Na is going to be sodium. It goes by the simple periodic table. But obviously what I'm looking for here are just yellow plants, which have a little glowy... You can see them right there. Like that one right there. Which is just a glowy plant. Really all it is. So basically just go around scanning shit. Especially if it's something I see a lot of on the planet. Or I just keep kind of moving my thing around until I see a question mark on the left-hand side. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously I haven't scanned that yet, so let's go ahead and scan it, see if I can use it. And then once I've scanned it, as I walk around, if I'm pointing at it, then it's going to tell me what's all in it. Dubers, this is not Minecraft. Although it would be, I guess, similar. And also, besides, I do like playing Minecraft, so suck it. Oh, there's a... I don't know what that is, but it's really weird looking. Alright. I don't want to stay in this mode for too long because I can't I can't see my vitals, basically. I can't see my shields, nothing along those lines, blah blah blah, so I gotta be extremely careful here. Pulpy roots, okay. I usually don't really care about those things. Scan you guys real quick. It's basically Minecraft. I in a way, like in a very, very distant way, in my opinion. It is, like I said, it is similar to Minecraft, but it's also much, much different. Like, very, very, very different. In my opinion, at least. Well, I just see on the ground. It was you. Right. Now I'm kind of getting an idea of what's in this, what's on this, recharge hydro protection. I already know that. Thank you. Oh, good. I do have a refiner. Okay, good. Okay. That. I mean, like I said, you're not entirely wrong, but you're not entirely right either. You know, it's basically you mine stuff, you build stuff, you blah blah blah. But this one is much different. First of all, you're in space. Oh shit! I did not realize you were. First of all, you're in space. Secondly, you're not on. No. First of all, I'm in space. Okay. Secondly, there are way more worlds in here than there are in Minecraft. Minecraft, you're basically in one world. That's essentially what it is. Here, I go to many different worlds. Thirdly, I can fly spaceships in this game. So, yeah. As I said, much different. Right. Need to go there. Well, you're not hostile. It is not the same shit. No way. Just because they have like basic or similar concepts doesn't mean like they're even remotely the same. That's like comparing like basketball to football. You know, they might both be sports, but doesn't really mean that they're the same. Ow, that hurt. I can justify it all I want, thank you very much. Oh, I want to mine that sodium. Okay, a bunch of deuterium there. Alright, there is my spaceship, which apparently is... It's okay, you can deny it. Yeah, that's right. I can deny it. Exactly my point. Thank you for clarifying that. And thank you for going back to drinking. Man, you ain't got nothing for me? Ah, damn. Nah, it's all good, brother. You have a great night. Go enjoy yourself. Have fun. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. have a... Well, I should. Evidently not. Okay, I only have a mining beam. That's it. Fine. So apparently I need to repair my ship. Investigate crash ship. Hey, there's more ships. Hey guys, come rescue me. Oh, whoa, it's a big ship. It's like a capital ship almost. But kind of too small to be a capital ship. I'm not familiar with that one actually. Interesting. Alrighty. So right now it's just kind of telling me, hey, your ship is broken. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, I can't hear anything in the game due to the fact that I'm playing this on my PS5, so... Hope the sound for the game is good enough for you guys. Hermetic seal, metal plating, okay. Alright, let this thing recharge my shields for free, basically, so that can't hurt. While it's doing that, or... Ferrite, hydrogen jelly, okay, whatever. Then hermetic seal, metal plating. Ferrite dust. Hermetic seal. Where's the hermetic seal? I don't see hermetic seal. Okay. Alright, I know I need a hydrogen jelly, which means I need a hydrogen. And then what else do I need? Pure ferrite. Okay. Which basically means I need to mine ferrite and then use the whatever thingy. I forgot what it is. Alright, so there is dihydrogen, which is generally going to be from like the blue crystals. Okay. Have you never watched a 3-point contest? I know you're an NBA fan, figure you'd know all 3 points count as 1. And there's what they call money balls, which count as 2. Interesting. No, Mars, I did not know that actually. I do watch basketball, but I don't really keep up with like contests and stuff like that, so. Okay, there's some tritium. Tritium, however you want to call it. Okay. Great. Little plate is going to be with ferrite. So basically I need a lot of rocks. Let me see here. Okay. Scan some shit real quick. See what gives what, so that way I know what to mine. There's a lot of shit here. Basically, I just kind of point at random shit until it tells me, hey, you don't know what that is. I see a lot of rocks over there. Okay. Ooh, need these. Oxygen. Why is... Anyways. Alrighty. Oh yeah, a lot of rocks over here. Pure ferrite and carbon, actually. I don't know if, yep, I can't mine that yet. Figured. This one has ferrite and dihydrogen, which is actually pretty useful. Means I need to mine quite a bit of this, probably. Okay. I'm gonna craft a metal plate. Yes, I know. Hello. Oh, you want me to be closer to my ship? Whatever. Okay. Got the plate. Now how do I get the hermetic seal? Salt diagnostics, okay. It's probably about to give me the diagram to do it. Been a while since I played, like I said. And especially been a while since I've started a new game. Request assistance. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. I get to go on a little mission. Okay. Search the crash site. Whatever. Oh. You got me a planetary chart. Sweet. Ready. Plot the route. Hopefully it's close. Where is it? Okay. 910 U's. Okay. Which means I gotta walk all the way there. Which really sucks. Haven't scanned you yet. Never have too much dihydrogen. Okay. Oh, great. Toxic storm coming. Which means it's really gonna hurt my shield. Yeah. Okay. Thankfully I have a little bit of sodium saved up, so should last me until the storm ends, hopefully. If not, you might just watch me die. Okay. Magnetized ferrite. 367 units. Okay, getting there. Just trying to pick up some sodium on the way here. Tricky getting down this. Baby the jetpack a little bit. I'm well aware, thank you. Play a lot of this before you had, or when you had Game Pass? Yeah, I've played it on PS5 for a while, quite a while back. Really miss it, honestly. Really fun game, in my opinion at least. But I haven't played my PS5 in like God knows how long, so I was like, you know what? Let's try the PS5. Let's have some fun, I guess. I don't know. That's why they're okay. Yeah. I saw that in Discord. So that's why 37. Okay. There's a money ball that counts as 2. Yeah, I was reading on it. I didn't respond yet, but okay. So, but no, I haven't really seen any like contests like that. But that is awesome. I mean, I can't even imagine. Right? Yeah, Steph Curry, man. Like Steph Curry, he's a name. You know, he's a big name, and to beat his record, I mean, that's you got to give props to that, man. I mean, just props. That's amazing, in my opinion. Hit that many threes, like shit, man. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I mean, the points are the same, so, I mean, really not a whole lot you can do about it. And plus, I mean, why would you? I mean, what it requires to be able to do that is just, I mean, it's incredibly awesome. I'm gonna run my happy ass all the way back to this ship. Ah, fun stuff. Near some weekend warrior golfer, Steph Curry. Damn. Right? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's crazy. He hit a hole-in-one in a golf tourney. Wow. I mean, that's impressive no matter what you're at, really, honestly. Like, even golf pros, you know, obviously if they could do it, obviously they'd be doing it every single hole, right? I mean, it is possible, statistically speaking, to get a hole-in-one without much training, but still, the odds of that even happening with training, I mean, just incredible. Muscle memory level 9,000. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what factors really kind of go into getting that done. I mean, the hole in one. I mean, like, you can practice it all day long. Doesn't mean you're gonna be good at it. Just means you might be a little bit closer to the hole than others. But sure as hell doesn't mean you're gonna absolutely get it. It's not like practicing a three-pointer. That's for sure. I mean, you gotta. I mean, that's like at least what, about 200 to 300 yards away, and you're trying to hit the hole that's the size of maybe like a baseball in circumference, really. I mean, that's, yeah. That's crazy though, man. Crazy. Shit. Like, to get a hole in one. I mean, come on. Pure ferrite, antihydrogen jelly. How far are you into the game? So actually, I just started the game when I started the stream, so roughly about 30 minutes-ish, if that. Okay, for portable refiners. Oh shit, I gotta do another. Right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That. Put the clip in my Discord, awesome. I'll catch it when I can, brother. Dude literally runs off the course. I bet, man. I mean, that's just crazy. Can't even imagine, like, what that must feel like, to be honest. I mean, obviously, it's got to feel amazing. I mean, even though it's, like, not his sport, like, you know, he's a basketballer, not a golfer. I mean, to do something that very few people can accomplish in somebody else's sport, it's pretty impressive. I mean, you can't really deny that. Probably plays hella golf too. I mean, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, sports players that play other sports besides their own sport. So, I mean, absolutely. But at the same time, it's like, well, you know, they got to be good at their own sport too. So for them to be able to take time from their own sport to be able to get good enough at another sport, I mean, that's just incredible. I mean, it really is. I can barely remember what I had for lunch yesterday, you know? Saw a video of Trump shaking a shot in golf like he fucked up so bad. For a guy who owns a golf course, like literally, bro. Like literally, like what? Yeah, but he's also like super old though. I mean, so I don't like Trump by any means. But I mean, I gotta give him some credit for at least trying. I mean, he's young, that's for sure. All right, yes, I need fuel. Awesome. Input. Right. dust. Ferrite. I need. Okay. I know I need at least like 50 or something, so. Not there yet. Let's go mine some more shit. See some rocky rocks over here. The dude recording just scoffs and laughs, saying, "Damn, she shanked it. Damn." If the Secret Service saw him, they'd break his phone. That, I mean, for sure. Shit. Oh, you had it right the first time. Oh, shit, man. What are you up to tonight? It's a Saturday, brother. Should be out, having fun. Doing shit. Unlike me, I stay home, like, way too much. Oh, hydrogen jelly. All right. I only need like 50, so. I mean, I could have set it, but I don't care. You now tell me what you want next, which is I already know. Oh, it's still on the ding dong. Forgot. I'm like, why? I have it. Gonna have to take it out. All right. And we're basically off. I mean, I could just stay on planet, but you know the way the game is. Once you can go through all this stuff first. Conflict level relaxed, developing, Gek, 5 planets. Alright. 5 planets is good. Test flight controls. Thrust. Works. It works. Let's boost. Boost works. Pulse. Pulse works. All systems operational.
Navigational data received.
Of course. that's interesting. Trisomer's asteroid. Huh. Now that I haven't seen before. Paradise Planet. Ooh, Paradise Planet bat. Alright, which one's closer? Arrive on 35. Oh, they're about the same distance. Okay. Oh, damn. There's another one over here somewhere. There is. How much did I get off that? Not a lot. Okay. So not as much as I was hoping for, apparently. Alright. Let's just go here. Tritium is like super easy to get, so I'm like, I don't really need to waste time. Plus, I want to check out this Paradise Planet, because that's a great place to have a home base. Well, that's doing that. Try to Elite Dangerous. Try to get into it. Some of it I found difficult, and some of it I found pretty unique. I don't know, I just couldn't really like get into it, you know? Like, I wanted to, but at the same time I was like, alright, well. So I think I was playing like No Man's Sky around the time. I was like, you know, like, is this better? Is it, you know, it's different, but is it like better? Star Citizen. I don't believe I've ever played that one. Which one was that like buggy? Star Citizen or Elite? Gotcha. Not that. Is in Dev Purgatory. Yeah. There's a different one that I don't remember if it recently came out or I forgot. It was something Star. I don't remember exactly. They've been in early access for like a decade. Yeah, that's a broken game right there. That ain't going nowhere. Some of the stuff didn't age well. Well, I mean, yeah, for sure, for being 10 years old. Damn. That's ridiculous. You need to create a new engine port. Yeah, because, I mean, the technology has changed so much in 10 years. It's like, come on. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't translate very well. Yeah, I mean, it obviously could have been something like 10 years ago, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, there's another game I was thinking of. I forgot what it was called though. It was something with Star. Starfield, thank you. Starfield. Cause that's a either a new game or just released, something along those lines. But it seems interesting. It's not out yet? Okay. Next year. Alright. I don't really know much about it. Seems interesting, but it's like, alright, well, I'm not sure. Ray manipulator. You, two of you. Fine. Suck. Some of the early footage looks clunky. Yeah, I mean, Fallout 76, I had high hopes for that, brother. Like, high hopes. I mean, it was basically like the first multiplayer Fallout. I mean, essentially. You know, so I had like really high hopes for that, but it basically just turned into Rust. I mean, if we're being honest with it, it was, I mean, just trash. It could have been so much more than what it was, you know? Like, they had the world in front of them and they were just like, nah. The fuck are you? You're a floating ball? Bro, come here. I want a ball. Yeah, bro. Ooh, that's a nice ship. I swear that looks like a capital, man, but that's too small to be a capital. Ain't it? It's gotta be. There's no capital can get this close to the surface. Interesting. This is why you don't trust Todd Howard with Starfield. I mean, I don't know who he is, but obviously going off with 76, yeah, obviously it's not good. But you know, who knows? It could. I mean, maybe he learned from his 76 mistakes. Who knows? Maybe he learned from all the feedback from 76. I mean, gotta hope for something. I mean, hopefully. All right, where's my copper? There's copper over there. There we go. That's close enough. Bro, I want that ball. Odosi Omega. Or no, that was something different. Wouldn't be shocked if he did. I mean, for sure. I mean, some devs are out there just to make money. They don't give a shit about players. It's sad, but it's true. But hey, who knows, man? I mean, could be a lot better than we might be giving it credit for. Who knows? We'll see. Right, yeah, welcome to capitalism, like, for sure. I mean, there's been a lot of hype behind it, that's for sure, man. Bro, I want this fucking ball. Candy. Oh, the fuck you are, but I want to eat you. Alright, tiny beam. as much copper as I can. I have been seeing like a lot of stuff, you know, promoting Starfield and blah blah blah. So, but I mean, 76 was the exact same way. Like, they hyped it up so hard, and then it just fell so hard. It was not a pretty sight. I mean, I love the concept of 76. I mean, for sure. Some parts of it felt okay, you know, this might be doable. And then some parts of it were just like, this game is so broken. It was scary. And I went all out too. I think I got like the Centennial Edition or whatever it was. The one that was like $100. And I'm like, damn, man. Really? A lot of games come shipped like that? Yeah. That's kind of been like a running joke among gamers, you know, in recent years is, you know, that they ship out like a kind of like part of the game and then ship out the rest of the game as DLC, basically, which you have to pay extra for. They had a smoother release than I was expecting. And they also had a bumpier release than I was expecting. But I think they handled things well, in my opinion. Like the beta test, as far as I know, that went very well. And then when, obviously, opening day, servers get, I mean, just thrashed. I mean, and they were still having issues, even like days after launch. I mean, just people's accounts not being able to get in. I mean, a lot of fun stuff. And now, of course, we're in the bug phase. You know, they're going through all the bugs, seeing how everything is working out, what they need to fix or adjust, and blah blah blah. So, like with Warzone, with the new update, they broke the game. Bro, I heard about that. I heard about that, man. Where they, and I'm, you know, this is why I stopped playing Call of Duty, is because it's becoming Fortnite. Okay, when you put a TV series into a first-person, you know, a shooter game, you might as well just be fucking Fortnite. I mean, let's be fucking realistic here. Okay, you put The Boys, which I love The Boys. I've watched The Boys on Hulu. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, The Boys is great. Doesn't belong in Call of Duty. Like, my brain, when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, what? How do you incorporate The Boys into a modern first-person shooter? Like, and make it make sense. And make it make sense. What? Like, my brain was just like, no, this ain't working for me. No. Well, The Boys is owned by Amazon, which owns Twitch. I mean, okay. I didn't know that. Doesn't justify it by any means. Because again, you're just making it Fortnite for adults, basically. It is dark. It is dark, man. Oh, man, I love it. It's such a great show. Like, just the things that are in it. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, and I've kind of explained it to like friends that, you know, I am, you know, try to pitch the show to, and I'm like, hey, you should watch this. They're like, oh, what's it about? And I'm like, well, it's kind of like Game of Thrones meets superheroes. You know, apparently that's the only way that I can explain it is superhero meets Game of Thrones. I mean, because it has that fucked up level of Game of Thrones, but it's about superheroes. But it shows that gritty, real superhero shit, like what they actually probably go through, like, and the problems they deal with, and all that fun stuff, which I think is amazing. Plus, the cast is just everything. Everybody feels good, you know. Like, I kind of like don't like everybody, but also like everybody at the same time. You know, it's really hard for me to truly hate any of the characters. You know, like everybody's got their reasons, and you know sometimes those reasons make sense. I may not agree with them, but you know, in a fucked up way, they kind of make sense. But again, he's one of those ones that it's I can't hate him, and like everything is just telling me to like love him, you know, because he's just in some ways he's just like so badass. He's so awesome, but he's also just so fucking broken, like through and through. Dude nutted off a building saying I own this city. Homelander, yeah. Like, man, they yeah. Like I said, the cast is just great. The writing is great. Oh man, such a good show. Such a good show. All the character arcs are pretty good. Um, you know, some of them I was like, okay, well, this is not what I was expecting. It's not terrible, but it's different. I'm like, okay, you know, I didn't want to know this about this person, but okay, here it is, and whatever. Dude, fucked an octopus, bro. That, oh man, that guy, he is like he's there strictly for he's there for like comic relief, and he just plays like a absolute creep. You know, it's like he's basically like Joffrey, you know, in a way. And I'm like, damn, man. Like, how do you pull that off? You know, in such a way that it's just like, you know, that you don't get shit on, basically. I mean, I thought his character initially was pretty interesting, and I felt like he was getting like the shit end of the deal because he's basically Aquaman, like, you know, like a ghetto Aquaman essentially. But at the same time, you know, then I find out he does other shit, and I'm like, all right, well, you know, kind of want to punch you in the gills. Blew his asshole. Oh my god. That what them. I remember that scene. Like, you don't forget that scene. Like, once you've seen it, you don't forget that scene, especially as a guy. Like, that's the worst kind of, I don't know, kind of like feeling or emotion for me. You know, it's kind of like somebody's, you know, sticking something in my eye, you know, or touching my eye. But like worse because it's about my dick, basically. You know, nothing goes inside my penis. And then to have it just, you know, explode, basically, I'm like, what? And but I mean, you gotta give props to not only the character for being able to do that, but also to the writers for being able to come up with that. Like, that's, I mean, I gotta hand it to the writers, man. Like, the way they did that, it was just fantastic. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I've seen some fucked up things, but that's pretty messed up. which is great for a show. Yeah, shows that got free reign. You know, and I love watching like the behind the scenes stuff, like where they do like interviews with like the cast and stuff, and they go over like their characters, and it's amazing. I mean, I just love the chemistry that all the actors have, and it's just so fun to watch. It really is. The Witcher got ruined. I can't say that it got ruined as of yet. I'm not hopeful by any means, because in my mind, Henry Cavill is Geralt of Rivia. And I've said this many a times because I've talked about this a couple times. But he is... Yeah. I mean, he is... To me, he is Geralt of Rivia. You know? Like... How... What? Like... You know, that's like Michael Keaton for Batman. You know, in my head, you know, there's nobody more perfect than Michael Keaton as Batman. You know, and for Superman, you know, it was Christopher Reeves. Obviously, he's the classic, he's the best, in my opinion. And they tried to remake Superman in different ways, shapes, or forms, and I was kind of like, you know, all right. And then, you know, Dean Cain did it. I was like, okay, well, I like Dean Cain. He's good. Not Christopher Reeves, but he's good. And then they had some other guy do it. I forgot his name, but I was like, eh. And then they had, you know, Henry Cavill, of course. And I'm like, all right, well, I mean, he's a pretty damn good Superman, so. No, Dean Cain's, oh yeah, his wasn't a movie. His was a TV show, The Adventures of Lois and Clark, which I loved because I loved Terry Hatcher. Like, she was so hot in my day. She probably still is, in all honesty. Damn. Right? Yeah, I watched all of it myself. Like, I loved it. Great stuff. But, you know, I was like, you know, that's why I had in my head that nobody was ever going to be a better Superman than Christopher Reeves until Henry Cavill came along. You know, just the work that he puts into his character and the way he's able to portray that character is just amazing. And then he did the same exact thing to fucking Geralt of Rivia, which had never been done before. I mean, it's really hard to take a video game character and put them on a screen, you know, and make it look super, super good in a TV series. I mean, that shit's hard enough as it is. But like him being like such a fan of the game and shit, it's like, man. Right, yeah, you know Reeves, of course. Late 40s or 50s, yep. Yep, I don't remember who played it before him because it was like a minor TV show, kind of like Adam West with like the early Batman, basically. Before there was color, though, I do remember that much, and I've only seen like a little bit, like here and there. Yeah, I mean, that's just crazy. I can't believe that he's not going to be in it anymore. You know, it's just when you find that perfect actor for your flagship series or whatever you want to call it, and you don't do everything within your power to keep him or her, like, bro, what are you even doing? Like, nah. 1938, wow, yeah. Yeah, the first Superman comic, yes. I think the first Superman TV show was before there was color, so yeah, around like 40s, 50s. So yeah. Yeah, they didn't care to keep Cavill. They didn't want to remain, they didn't want to follow the actual story. Like, I mean, I've been watching season 3 just like everybody else, and I've noticed differences from the game as well. And I'm like, you know, part of me is like, okay, I can kind of live with it. It's still interesting to watch because it's Henry Cavill. They've got a good cast. I'm like, all right, I can kind of see these plot changes, you know, but at the same time, it's like, damn, there's a lot of things that are so different from the game that I'm just like, this is almost becoming like entirely different. Like, I don't know if I can get behind this. Yeah, because it's Cavill's last. I know. Oh, I mean, so many people have already signed a petition because of that simple fact that it is his last season. They're trying to petition him to get him back into the series, which at this point, obviously, I don't think that's going to happen. But still, you know, props for that. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, and then Liam's Hemsworth. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Liam. I feel like he's a good actor. You know, he brings something to the table. Don't get me wrong. Do I feel like he's Geralt of Rivia? No. No way, shape, or form. Like, not even close. I mean, a younger version, possibly. But Liam isn't gritty. You know, I've never seen him play a gritty character before. You know, this would be kind of like be the first time I would see him like in a serious action sequence, really. So it's like kind of like hard for me to be like take him seriously as the most basically badass person of the Witcher series. You know, little emotion, you know, just a perfect amount of emotion, but not emotion. I mean, that's cool shit. A mining. Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right. But yeah, so I'm not looking forward to Liam Hemsworth, but I'm also curious because as an actor, he knows the position he's put himself into. This could be like this could either re-jumpstart his career, or it could just throw his career down the drain, probably more. So, and he's got to know that. I mean, no doubt. Like, he's got to know the shitstorm that he's fucking walking into. Like, it's not something you can just be like, oh no, I want to be awesome at this, you know, or everybody's gonna love me. It's like, no, there's a reality check there before you even step into those boots. And I'm sure he's, you know, I'm sure he's already done that. But at the same point, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those things where I'm really just kind of curious to see how it's going to go. Again, I don't have high hopes for it, but, you know, I don't want to just automatically write Liam Hemsworth off. Still a good actor nonetheless, but we'll see. We'll see. How do I have no carbon? Got plenty of O2. Apparently no carbon, though. Got a battery. Nice. Silicate glass, which is pretty much useless. Charging, upgrading, building. time ammunition, which I probably won't need for a while, but whatever. Alright. Well, I see a lot of trees around here. Lines of fucking trees. Yeah, okay, good. Let's see how many I got off that one. Okay, 56 per tree. Yeah, that's a big tree over here. Hells yeah. Might as well stock up on some carbon over here. One of the basic building blocks of life, people. Mine like a shitload, basically. Should be good. Puts me up to 764. Okay. Charge with some oxygen. Definitely use silicate powder first. Not a bad. What do I need? Dihydrogen? Copper. Something. 2. I might as well make a few. I can always mine more copper. Do. Salt. Okay. Copper there. Paraffinium. Interesting. I don't think I've seen a paraffinium deposit before. Okay. There's a lot of paraffinium here. Copper. Close. Okay. Not really flat land though, which kind of sucks. All right though.
Base computer online.
Timber. Build foundation with timber panels. Take, yep. Good thing I mined a lot of carbon. See, that's what I don't like is that the land is so hilly over here. Here would probably be better. I mean, I can flatten it out if I want. Alright. Enough to get started at least.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Build a roof. Okay. Can't build a roof yet because I don't have any fucking walls. Let's do walls first. Angled door. Okay. Extruding timber wall B. Interesting.
Ground protection falling. Base computer online.
Oh, and I have enough pure ferrite. Do 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 do. Trying to build it over there. Can't be put there. Okay. Okay. I don't have a door because I need ferrite. But that's alright. Oh no, completely good, brother. You got shit to do. All good, man. I'm just over here just kind of doing like a shit build, quick house. Oh, there's a storm apparently.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Why do I need to build that door? I think it was very probably. Centipede kind of reminds you of Destiny 2? Yeah, actually a lot. Yeah, it's very similar in my opinion. That's the way it feels to me at least. Yeah, I've got a door now. Just a house, you know. Little shelter. Something quick. Just because it's still kind of taking me through like tutorial shit. Blah, blah, blah. So. Place pure ferrite. Okay. Not how much I need, but go ahead and process the rest of that. Craft nanotubes. Okay. Move this shit a little bit closer, actually. Let's go put you inside. Don't really matter. 'Cause I can't do anything anyways. Berry technology. Always a good thing to have, that's for sure. Wish I could tag like multiple things. Fortunate that I can't. 15. One right there.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
We get a storm approaching. Again? There's literally just a storm here.
Technology recharge.
Oh. Duh, no power. Ugh, fun stuff. I'd forgotten. Oh, the whole pain in the ass it is when you're first starting out. Like the other save games that I've had, like I've built up like a empire, like you know S class, you know, capital ship, you know, S class, pretty much everything, you know, 30 little frigates or whatever to send on missions. I mean, just literal, just like billions of units, basically. Now it's back to the beginning. Wait for the stupid storm to pass. All about upgrades, like for sure. All about the upgrades. Doesn't take too long to kind of get there. You know, once you kind of
Storm theory.
know the tricks. You know, the whole cobalt. You know, or really anything, but I always used cobalt. So they just mine cobalt, create, you know, crash the market, you know, go to the next system, all that fun stuff, and just, you know, rinse and repeat, basically. That's what I used to do. That's how I made a shit ton of money. But you can also do the same thing on Bones. Makes pretty decent money. And then I haven't really found like any other like extremely good money making ventures. Construction metals. I don't really care about stone walls. Alloy walls, of course. Teleport module, which is great, but I have no power, so. But I could do a biofuel reactor to power it. And have enough for that. But I would need electrical wiring, which is 0. Solar powers are my favorite. Solar power or solar panels and batteries. Those are my absolute fave. Just get like some solar panels set up. Connect them all to batteries. Let them charge the batteries, and then just, basically you'll just have infinite power, essentially. As long as you find a planet with like good sun. Otherwise, yeah, it's not gonna go well. So I could do the base teleport module. Would be extremely handy. There's really nothing else I really want to build. Yeah. Biofuel reactor. Save beacon, of course. Don't need the save beacon, simply because I could just hop in my ship and then hop out to save. Doesn't hurt though. Alrighty. God, you have to ask me that every freaking time. Alright. Takes gold, metal plating. Magnetized ferrite, condensed carbon. So like 11 more of those. Which has a protection unit. Metal plating isn't too hard to do. Gold isn't too hard to do. You can find a lot of it in space. You can also find it on the ground. And I haven't seen any gold deposits here. Magnetized ferrite, condensed carbon. So yeah, there's plenty of carbon here for me to burn, so not too worried about it. Name my base. Why I need to name my base? Okay. Home. I know. So original. Explore the planet. Search for buried manipulator. I don't really need. I mean, at this point, I've kind of been given like free reign. I can do whatever the hell I want, really. Add to wonders. I didn't know there were wonders, so that's interesting. Okay. Discoveries. Damn it. I should have scanned those. There's copper over there, magnetized ferrite, and ancient bones. Ancient bones would be pretty helpful. I don't have enough ferrite dust. Means I need a lot of rocks. That's so cool. It's really awesome just to see these frigates flying this close to the planet. I like that they added that. All right, brother, man. You have a great night. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. For sure, brother. You have a great night, man. Rock on. Hell yeah. A lot of big rocks over here. Not a lot, but find the big one. Travel 8,000 years. What am I up to? 421 ferrite. Oh. Gave me like 120 just from those two geodes. Or carbon nanotubes. Sodium. Okay. I think I got enough to kind of start building a, small base. Not fancy, but something over here. There are this many small rocks here that are so similar. All right, now the teleporter. I think I can attach wires to the base. It's like a metal one. All right. We need a reactor. Turn it. Go. I used a metal plating, of course. Okay. Brain. It's got wire now. City beacon needs 2 more metal plates. Make. Take that with me wherever I go.
Technology recharge.
50 hours? Seconds, minutes, hours, 50 hours. Based on the current output and input. I had a battery. I don't know really what good a battery would do, but oh, that's right. I don't have a battery yet. So this is all that I know, though. So
Base computer online.
I can't turn it off. Thought I could turn it off and on. Apparently not. Well, that's sad. Okay. Go to the base station. Thrusters. How am I doing? Launch fuel. I think I have enough to make fuel yet. Oh, actually, I do.
Technology recharge.
Sweet. You're set.
Technology
Good. Awesome. go. Don't have a mining beam. But I can literally just shoot this asteroid. What did I get? Not much, apparently. Definitely need a mining beam. Really be effective here. I do need to scan some of these. The other side. All right. Well, is everybody? Starship components. That though. Ooh, damn, we got an A class. Costs 4 million. Damn. Wish I could, but I ain't got enough. Seriously. Can't even look at their wares. Alright, people, talk to me. Oh. Of course, you gotta decipher like 3 languages now. Oh, fun stuff. No universal translator here. It's all just... You gotta learn the words. You know, and I've played this game for a while. And... like, I've learned so many words and still not able to fully communicate with any of the species I've come across, really. Although there are helpful things that you can use to kind of, you know, help. I learned 5 words. Okay. I'm amazing. There's really nothing I can do here. I don't know why they had to put my ship like right there. Alright. I think that's about it for tonight. I've pretty much accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Got to play my PS5 again. It's been a while. As you can see here, all the games that I have. Well, these are just the ones that I have on my screen. Obviously, I do have more games installed. games I haven't even played yet. Um, Death Stranding, Doom Eternal, um, Far Cry 6. I'm like halfway through. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Played like a little bit of that. Gotham Knights, Horizon Forbidden West, Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy's Midnight Suns. I was not too happy with. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Monopoly, of course. Legend of Dragoon, which is one of the games that I used to stream. Definitely a classic. I love that game. Stranded Deep, also a great game. Love it. Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. If you haven't played those, you definitely got to try those out. Amazing games. Sims, of course. Survivalist. The Witcher 3, which I still have yet to beat. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which I haven't played, I think, since I got it. And WWE 2K23, of course. I think I might be getting back more to my PS5 games. Not because I'm trying to get away from my computer in any way, shape, or form, but because I love my PS5. I've got, plus I hate buying games on one system and then having to buy it like on a different system just to play it. It's wasting money, so I'm trying to keep my system separate. You know, play specific games on my computer, play other games on my PS5, blah blah blah. So you'll kind of see me switch more back and forth as I stream, just kind of like I used to back when I first started streaming. I used to play. Sometimes I'd play on my PS5. Sometimes I'd play on my computer. Just really kind of depends. So you might be seeing some more of that. Also, if there are any games in here that you would like to see me play, you're more than welcome to send me a message. Let me know, hey, we want to see you play this, or, you know, I see that you used to play that. Why don't you play that anymore? Blah, blah, blah. All that fun stuff. All right. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate you guys showing up. Switch back to my computer here real quick. But I appreciate you guys showing up. I hope you guys had some fun. The stream looked good. I was very happy with the stream. Didn't put any undue stress on my computer, which is always great. Everything came from my PS5, so I think it handled well, just like it used to. Audio, I don't know. I can't hear the game. I don't even know why I'm here wearing headphones right now. I'll kind of get those things refigured out. Again, I haven't done my PS5 in a while, so I'll try to get those things refigured out so that way I'm able to enjoy things and you're able to enjoy things. But otherwise, hope you guys have a great night. Thank you again for showing up. I appreciate it. Again, if there's anything you'd like to watch me do, just let me know. But guys, have a great night. Take care. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you when I see you.